Hello everybody, thanks for stopping by Greg's Beer Reviews today. Got a beer mail package from Donovan out at Craft City. Well, actually they're Servall Liquors if you're in that area out there. But they have a website which is craftcity.com. And what I like about that website is it lists all the beers, and most of them have the Beer Advocate and rate beer ratings of the beer. And that's a good guidelines if you're shopping to know what other people think about the beer that you're purchasing or thinking about purchasing. So let's see what I've got in the beer mail box here today. Let's open it up. We've got it packaged real nice in the plastic beer bottle, I don't know, protectors is what I call them. Alright, the first one out of the box here. This is Ballast Point Brewing. This is their Grapefruit Sculpin India Pale Ale with natural grapefruit flavors. Now I've done their regular Sculpin, but I have not had the grapefruit version. So looking forward to doing this one. And like I said, they're out of Ballast Point's out of San Diego, and this is a 7% alcohol by volume beer. And I'm looking for a date. And I don't see one right off the label, but I'm thinking they date their stuff. So we'll look a little closer when I review it. That's the first one up. Alright, next one here is Belching Beaver Peanut Butter Flavored Milk Stout. So everybody's getting on that peanut butter or chocolate bandwagon and producing a beer. And it's got peanut butter written right across the top. It doesn't say anything about chocolate, so being a stout, it should have some chocolate flavors in there, I would think. And I'm not going to read what's on the back of the bottle. I'll do that when I review the beer. I don't want this to be a 20-minute video beer mail. And I don't see anything jumping out at me as far as a date on this one. This is a 5.3% alcohol beer, and it is a bomber. It's a 22 ouncer. Put it up there. Alright, the next one in the box here. This is the Homework Series Batch Number 3 English Style IPA. It says dedicated to the Craft Homebrew Mart by Ballast Point. It's got a sticker on here, brew it yourself. The recipe for this English IPA was pulled from the archives. It was the first IPA ever brewed by Ballast Point. Willamette hops from the Putterball Farms contribute a grassy cantaloupe aroma. Cantaloupe? Is that a word? Cantaloupe aroma. This beer has a nice deep gold appearance with a soft mouthfeel from the residual sugars left by the English ale yeast. And it's got the recipe right on the back of this green tag if you want to brew it yourself. Very nice. And this is a limited edition series. And I don't see the ABV listed on here. I'm sure it's probably on here somewhere. Yeah, 6.5%. So, very nice. I'll get that up there where you see it. Now this is also a bomber, a 22 ouncer. Alright, the next layer, looks like we've got three more here in the bottom. Alright, let's pour this one out. This is Port Brewing's Old Viscosity Ale. Not your dad's 30 weight, is what it says on the label here. Ale aged in oak barrels. Now they're out of San Marcos, California. Alcohol on this one is 10%. So this is a pretty good sized beer. And it's done in oak barrels, so that ought to make it tasty. And it's got a green or a yellow bottling date here on it, and it looks like half of it is smudged off. That's the big drawback to printing that stuff on the bottle instead of the label. A lot of times it will get smudged off, either where you can't see it or read it, or be wiped off completely where you don't think it's got one on it. So, alright, the next one down here, this has got the full on top of it, and this is Ale Smith's Horny Devil, and it is a Belgian style ale brewed with coriander. And they've got that nice silkscreen label on it, and this says bottled on 04-22-14. And this is another 10%er. And guys, I'll be straight up with you. I don't think I've had a bad beer from AleSmith Brewery. I think everything that I have had from them or tasted from them has been exceptional, guys. So, and this is a big bottle here. It looks like it's a 750 milliliter. Says 1 pint, 9.4 fluid ounces. So, don't look that much bigger than a 22 there. So, but like I said, AleSmith does some really tasty stuff. Not had a bad one from those guys. And the last one in the box here, guys, another 22 ouncer. This is Noble Ale Works Chinook Showers Double IPA at 8.8%. And it says always keep cold, drink before 9/30/14. Right here on the label. It's not on the bottle, it's on the label. And I really like that. When they put it on the label, it don't get smudged off and not hard to read usually. So Chinook is our 8th choice in our double IPA series that showcases the beauty of one single hop variety with each consecutive release. This American grown hop hits heavy with resinous layers of pomelo zest, juniper, and orange flowers. Look forward to more releases from this series. Very nice. And like I said, this is an 8.8%er. So fairly good sized beer. And it's a 22 ouncer also. So that's what we got from Craft City today, guys. A nice little haul. In the past, usually when people send me beers, I'll do them one after the other. I'm not going to do this on this version here. I'm going to try to do about one of these a week until they're gone. So we're going to get these into the fridge. Speaking of the fridge, let's go see what's in the fridge today, guys. See you next time.